Relative clauses 2. Students can understand what relative clauses are and how they work.
Here are 2 kinds of relative clauses to make you easier to know about related clauses. We use relative clauses to make clear which person or thing we are talking about. We also use relative clauses to give more information about a person, thing, or situation. We can see the examples from the story below.
I have always been good at making cakes. Baking, which is my favorite hobby, makes me feel happy. This year, I decided to surprise my best friend Mary, who I've known for 10 years, with a cake. Mary loves chocolate, which is why we get along so well. I love chocolate. The evening before her birthday, I went to the store where I bought 4 different types of chocolate. I bought chocolate powder, chocolate ganache, chocolate chips, and chocolate sprinkles. It was so fun to decorate the cake. I was sure that anyone who liked chocolate would be delighted to eat it. At 6 p.m., right when I was finishing the cake, someone knocked on the door. This was a surprise that I never saw coming. At the door was Mary, who was stopping by to say hello. She was the last person I expected to see. I didn't want her to find out about the surprise before her birthday. Mary, who looked very confused, started to speak. "Why do you look so nervous?" she asked. "You look like you have some kind of secret." I was so scared that Mary would discover the surprise that I made for her birthday the next day. If she discovered the cake, it would ruin everything. The surprise that I worked so hard on would be spoiled. Mary sniffed the air and narrowed her eyes. "There's something in here that smells just like chocolate cake," she said. This was the end. I knew I couldn't hide the surprise much longer. Mary looked past me and saw the cake that was sitting on my counter. She shrieked loudly when she saw the dessert and smiled at me. "You remembered that today is my birthday." I felt very confused. That was when I realized that I was wrong. Mary's birthday was today. I was so embarrassed. But Mary, who thought that I remembered her special day, was so happy. I decided that it would be best not to tell her my mistake. We ate the cake that I made happily, and Mary never discovered that I thought her birthday was the next day.